I don't know how to explain it, but Davido and Whiskey song, you go hard make it sweet. Asake don dey do juju now. Why he dey do traditional stuff for a video? There's freedom in Christianity. Bro, for real.
So that song can go and sit down and say I'm shooting video. Now go and sit down on top of altar and put God his legs.
Committing sin because God is gracious and merciful to forgive. So why would you judge? Because you yourself, you are not even holy. If you are holy, you will be the first person to cast the first stone. God now. Let's say for instance, them UK rapper, them Grill. If man them. No be one person start man them. So you come out now, you say your own now woman them. And then you say nobody influenced you. No be man them influence your woman them.
Yo guys, what's up? What's good? How you guys doing? I'm your boy Daki. I'm so happy to be in your faces again. I love you guys so much. Whenever you see me on this red couch, you're sure that it's about to get down to business. Afrobeats is the conversation, and a lot is happening. I think Afrobeats is this is the part of Afrobeats where I don't like to be a part of it. This point, I really don't like to be a part of it. A lot of fight everywhere, a lot of beef. J1 had his own episode, Idris had his own episode, and all of these people, right? One guy has been in the middle, just one particular guy. What is his name? Udumodu Black. Like, I feel like people are not telling him the right thing, right? People are just advising him, saying like, you have to trend, and that's off my head. That's what I'm saying. It might not be true, but off my head, that's what I'm thinking about. Because really, these are conversations that you don't need to even be involved. But Odumodu Black would always go and make himself the conversation. It's quite wrong, but let's talk about it. Let's see what we have to say about that conversation. A whole lot is on the blog today. Portable Skepta came through with the song, bro. That song is spiritual. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be a bumper conversation today. I've done the first on set. We're gonna do justice to this conversation, and it has been fun all along. Monday was nice, Wednesday was nice, today's Friday, and we hope that you guys will also love this one. It is all love and light. Now, mind you, we don't criticize, we only constructively say the right thing. So if, however, you might have done something cool and we're like, oh yeah, we think it's normal. It's normal. They're like, you can do it better, right? You just think you can do it better. No insult, no jabs, no sub to anything, just straight to the fact. I'm Daki. Let's see what the first guy to say. The first kid was good, bro.
Good.
How you doing, bro?
I do.
Oh my god. So guys, yeah, this is a lot of conversation. Yesterday was quite a whole lot. I feel like there's always, for like January, we've only had like a week or something. It's not that it'll happen every week. We've only just every week there's a back and forth. And I feel like I saw something on Twitter. Someone said, "Did you know Afrobeat is noisy now?" Because nobody is dropping good song. So he gave an insight and said, Portable used to be a very noisy person. And when Portable must get that and they start taking his life seriously, if you check, I've not made any noises. Like if you are busy with your life, when you see something serious.
The thing is, I think it also depends on who you are with and where you are. When Portable is in song, he's the oga. Like he's literally the boss. So he does anything he pleases. Like he does as he likes and all of that. But now he's in London. He's seen a lot of people that are more than him. He's seen people that if he mess up, they will treat his mess up. So you cannot be unfortunate.
It can't be unfortunate. The same way, I don't like mentioning his name, I also talk about him, that guy. The same way, the guy also mentioned, he used to stand and said, Portable obviously has been busy. Same to that very dark black man. It's in the UK now, and if you observe very well, you don't tell me about on-ring lights. You don't say, all right. I just saw this video, like, you don't say. So when
do you know what this Portable thing made me remember?
Goya
Meno. Remember there was a time he was dragging Portable that he's done this, he's done that, blah blah blah. But now look at it.
Well, this life, I think it's just a twist of tongue. So, this minute you are there, the next minute you're there, and that's why it's always. I'm not gonna lie. This whereby they do me like say, brother, I'm broke. I don't see my age. I just remember I say, this just one day. You know, they pass one day. Bro. Just one call, one to just happen.
Like just in 1 second,
bro. That's
like
all.
Everything will just change.
All, not
drastically,
bro.
Like you go, you'll be wondering that. Like really,
how did I do? I'm sure people never saw it coming like some years ago that it would be on Skepta.
At all.
We never.
Like at all. Was even listening to Skepta.
That's talking about
in the first place.
Does even know Skepta was.
But
But do you think that song can get number one?
The song is actually not a bad song. Like, it's really, really nice. Like, that's one thing I always say, that Portable needs a structured team with him. Portable can sing. He has the lines, he has the lamba, he has everything. But because he's not organized, he does as he pleases. Use one beat, rinse and repeat, like 32 songs, drop 44 albums in 6 months. But look at when he had Olamide with him, on the Z. Look at the song that followed. You could tell that this was intentional. They checked it for him. They checked out his lines. Okay, they rearranged it. They shot a proper video and all. But after then, about just they do back more. Now look at this one with Skepta. Like, I'm sure Portable, you go freestyle finish. Yami will arrange them, align them, okay, put them together and everything, and then it came out really nice. Imagine if he has this consistent, kind of vibe and energy around him. He's definitely going to be here for a long time.
Actually, when you're looking at this Skepta, because this is like a very massive Skepta for him. Are you seeing any further collaboration? We saw Wale also linked up with him recently. Do you think we expect any further collaboration in the UK or something?
Well, for Portable, I think he's someone that works really hard. True. And that cannot be taken out. So whenever he sees opportunity, he's going to jump on it ASAP. We also saw him with J5 in the studio. Yeah, producing something for him. So
J5 produced the song, by the way.
Yeah. So I'm super sure that a lot of things should come through for Portable while he's still in the UK.
While he is in the UK, is he in the UK or in Nigeria?
I don't even know where.
Yeah, I think they had a fight in Lagos one of these days. When we're moving on, let's talk about the main conversation. Asake is back on the conversation. If Baba is not number one, he's making the noise. We saw Asake is not the first time he's doing what he was doing. So he's been dragged, and I'm sure you guys can decode it. If you can't, I'll tell you why he's been dragged. Now the video for Only Me, I feel like this is not. I like Asake a lot, but I find that video very, very disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie. I find it very, very disrespectful, and I feel like the Christian community, we've taken a lot of stuff, like a whole lot. Like people just do stuff. Yes, I'm a Christian now.
When last you go to church?
We go to the same church now. Why are you asking? I don't know. You don't go to the same church now. I mean, but I feel like it's getting too much. Now Asake on Bandana, right? That's a Fireboy song. Yeah. I don't know until you shot the video, but it's I'm sure there's a bit of here and there. My thoughts, your thoughts. Now Asake coming out of the church with is it a goat or 2 rams or something? Goats. Yeah, the black goat. It was just a whole lot that was not making sense. And people were like, okay, it's art. She is a man of art, so let's allow it slide. We saw where Logos did similar thing in that music video. The Muslim guys came out, they dragged him, they pulled the video down. They pulled it down. Asake came back on Only Me. And this time, the idea of the video is a priest trying to anoint people. But this time, it's not anointing oil, it's not money. And then the acting was 100%, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, in dollars. Bro, it has a lot of meaning to it. The church is money food, people like money to make, but doing that with their regalia in the church, people find it disrespectful. What do you think about it?
Well, for me, I would say that first off, all of these things, yes, we know that the bandana video, the setting was obviously like a church, like a chapel, the way the piles were arranged, and then the front and all of that. And then he's come through again with this one, and he dressed in supposed regalia that looks like them Catholic bishops and all of that, but Catholic priests. But yes, it was more of imitation. Now, let's say for instance, he created this video in a line of traditional, religion, for instance. Would people be this condemning about what he used? People would now come from, Asake don't they do juju now? Why they do traditional stuff for a video? So I feel like all of these things, at the long run is art, and everyone have the way they interpret, their art. Yeah, there's a lot of talk that Asake is Muslim, this one. He has not even been out to say that, I'm a Christian or a Muslim. Yeah, he has an Islamic name, Ahmed, in his name. But there are a lot of people that bear such name, and then they could have converted to being a Christian. I have a friend, his name is okay, look at Jimo, for instance. Jimo is a Muslim name, like Friday for Muslim people. But then our Jimo here is a Christian.
Who's a Christian? Who's a Christian?
So I feel like it is art, and it has different interpretation. Just that the way we go about our own religiousness in this part of the world, especially Africa, is very, very different. Similar thing happened to one of my guys. He's a content creator. He went to create a content at Yidi, that their big gathering they used to do during fasting. He used the video and everything. Bro, they had to write him a letter to take down the video. They had to delete it. After a lot of blogs are posted, Tunde had not, and the likes, everyone posting it, he had to take down that video. But then if it was at maybe redemption camp it happened, or Canaan land or something, everybody would know, move on, like, okay, yeah, he's just creating content. I think for us, Christianity is beyond the physical things that you do. It is more of, what is your personal or genuine relationship with God. Personally, I don't find the video offensive. Yeah, like I just see that, okay, yeah, is fun. When I was watching it, I was just laughing, like, bro, what's this anointing that Asake was doing, and then the phone.
That's
like,
on point, yeah.
bro, that was so on point. That thing was on point, and I wouldn't want to outrightly blame Asake too, because the director also have something to sell. It tells him that, okay, this is the concept I have in mind for only me. What do you think about it? And probably if they agrees and they are in tune, they both come together and then do what they have to do. And you could tell that also in the video, aside from the costume, Asake's makeup was very, very different. I don't know how they made him up, but then his face was different from the regular Asake's face that we usually have. So all of the things were intentional. Those guys had his hairstyle, the coco that he does with his dread, but he now had his own, slightly different from them. And so everything was like, okay, this was intentional. We want this video to trend. The song didn't get to number one. How do we get it to number one? So a lot of things, could be put in place that, okay, this was very, very intentional. And Asake has been quiet about it. I don't know if TJ Omori has been, talking about it or responding, but I'm sure that he himself also would not even respond to the whole backlash.
Also, I kind of listened to what you said, right? But this is my reservation. Now, we don't. I can tell you for free. I know. I can tell you I know, because if you've not given us reasons to know, I feel he's a Muslim. That is, I know he's a Muslim. Not because I've not seen him make our church before, but obviously his name is, his attitude just looks like them. How do I know them? I don't know. Don't ask me.
But then he does stuff, more of Christian stuffs.
Like,
I don't know. His acts is, he wears rosaries. He does musical video relating to Christian stuffs and all of that.
That's the thing. I feel like people are just too. I feel like people are scared of the other religion. Really. And when I meet people, everybody is scared, because if you are not scared, you cannot keep doing. Because like I said, a lot of Twitter guys saying he's not Christian. Because maybe I want to believe they know him to that point, so knowing that he's not a Christian. I've seen a lot of them. So the Buchi that come and say he's not a Christian, he's a Muslim. However they know him, I don't know. People that met him in school, they have that details. I'm not sure about it. But why not try this thing with Muslim folks? Why is your art? Why is it that Nigerian art people is always Christian? It's always Christian art. They don't do Muslim art.
Yeah, that's why Christianity is different from Islam.
But that doesn't also allow them to insult it.
I don't see that insult. I just see that freedom. There's freedom in Christianity. Bro, for real.
So now someone can go and sit down and say, I'm shooting video. Now go and sit down on top of altar and put girl his legs.
Have you seen? There was a time where one man in the north, I think he was tearing the Quran or something, he was burning it. There's a certain myth that Quran doesn't burn and all of that. Bro, if you see what they did to that man. But if it was any random person doing that to a Bible, judgment is of God. You are not to judge anyone. Basically, that's what is in the Bible. And that is how Christians tend to live their daily life. Everyone is open to committing sin because God is gracious and merciful to forgive. So why would you judge? Because you yourself, you are not even holy. If you are holy, you should be the first person to cast the first stone.
No.
And see how to turn. So I feel like Christianity is a religion of freedom, and as much as it is, people abuse it, yes, but are you God? You cannot help God to do his work. Look at the time in the Bible where the ark was going to fall and someone tried to lift the ark. He died.
That's the thing. Now, Anyway, this is not spiritual. This thing. I'm only saying.
Just, you know,
I don't think. I just think it's courtesy. It's not. It's not even. It's not. This is an ethical conversation. It's just.
has he done shit it in? Okay, was he wearing the robe and then doing some sexual stuff?
Now, what he did, right? What he did has painted a lot of pictures. You painted the fact that priests are money.
And that is now.
And that
now,
fact,
if you think about
however it is,
everything
true
he did,
or not, however it is,
if
true
you
or
think
not,
about it,
it is not your place to show it.
If you think about it, everything he did was actually a contrast. Now, the robe that he was wearing, let's say the priest, the Catholic people and all of that, they are not even that flamboyant in their lifestyle. I've never seen a priest coming out to spray money or ever seen a priest coming out to live large.
Yeah, no, what he was metaphor. It was
so
trying to
exactly.
explain it.
So it's basically doing, yes, people see this aspect of me, but in the real sense, priests are not even like that in real life, bro. Like I've never ever have I seen videos, but I've seen other kind of religious leaders, Christian, that have some kind of lifestyle they live. You see people having Rolls Royce, having private jet. Priests believe more in mission work. They do not even have time for this kind of lifestyle. So it is not even a true definition of who a priest or what they do is.
I feel like see what Asake did something like this. So we're talking about David and I'm saying somebody is saying, who has the useless voice in Nigeria? And I'm saying, no be me, oh. If you are smart out there, you can tell the fact that I just spoke to somebody without calling his name. I'm not Davido's height. I'm not his cousin. I'm not his brother. But what I just explained, you can tell that this boy just trashed
But the priests don't even do like that.
They don't need to do like that. What he just did was he only explains that this is what happened in church. However, not doing it the way they would do it. However, as a prayer, just come to be like, don't use because just like you mentioned, when Lagos did for the Muslim guys, obviously it was not what they would normally even do. It was just a normal artwork, and they just felt about it. But however it is, I feel like moving on, artists should just be careful when it comes to religion. Actually. Just avoid it. Don't put yourself in that mess. I know. Come here. I feel like he did that deliberately because obviously it's trending. We're talking about him. He's going to get number one. However he does it, but however he's wrong because if not those olden days, if I don't die, you get. But we'll leave that one.
In the Old Testament, we know the Old Testament now. New Testament,
see, God they forgive people. I like that lie. God they forgive. But anyways, I'm moving on to the next conversation. It's this one was buzzing through last week, and I need to have understanding about it. It's one that concerns someone that is forerunner. The way Peter forerun Jesus, and said, "Let me make way for you." So everybody, where it's funny to me? Everybody I believe that fella open way for everybody. Fella would Afrobeat, but nobody believes that Davido was going to open way. Like it doesn't make sense to me. You agree with the fact that fella was the father of Afrobeat. You agree.
Yeah.
You are now. You don't agree it. Now they're not telling you now that Idris opened way. Idris the band and co opened way for the likes of Davido. Davido was the brother opened way for you. It's not become a problem. So why is that? Why is there clash of conflict interest?
I don't know. It's always when I hear all this kind of conversation, I always be like, okay, did you fall from heaven? Like, bro, God created the first human, and then reproduction continued till we have the newest baby in the world at the moment. So there's no way that anything will happen without some sort of influence by some certain people. Okay, can you be in a room all by yourself since you were a child, not being exposed to anything, and then you now come out, you think they'll be able to sing? Like how would you do it? You must have heard songs, heard beats, heard different people for that. Now how in a way shaping your mind, shaping how you are now going to present yourself. Just the same way we are speaking English. Imagine we're born in India, bro.
I like what you just did.
You cannot speak how you want to speak. You can't say oh I'm speaking English because it just started coming from my mouth.
I learned from Google.
Who taught you?
I learned from Google.
Really? Even if you learn from Google, who put on for Google? So eventually there's still one person that has done it that you were influenced by for you to now do it. So it could be more than one person. It could be 2, 3, 4, 5, as much as possible that you want to. But there's nobody, like, bro, there's literally nobody that has, even Baba Fela self,
somebody put out.
He must have heard some kind of sound. They're like, okay, I like this sound. Now let me define mine. Yeah. And then he said his own is Afrobeat. Now say Afrobeat. We will not do Afrobeat. It's too long and everything. Yeah, now Afrobeats. We now start doing different things individually. Look at them two Baba days, them DJ Jimmy Jat, them
Jimmy
Keke,
Jat,
them, Baba Frayo, them Daddy Shoki,
Shoki.
Galala days and all that. Everybody came up with whatever they want to do. Just like you go abroad now, let's say for instance, them UK rapper, them Grill, if man them, no be one person start man them. So you come out now, you say your own now woman them, and then you say nobody influenced you. No be man them influence your woman them. Like there's no way you like, bro. If you are saying nobody paved way for you, bro, you are just trying to be, I don't know what to use.
I know you don't know
because everybody, like every goddamn body, was influenced by one person or the other.
Actually.
There's no way. Like there's literally no way, bro. People when they do pastor, they don't hear some sermons, they don't read Bible, they don't follow lifestyle of Jesus, then Peter, then Paul, everybody in the Bible before you now say, okay, let me start doing my and everything. Them Selman, them Lazarus, them CCI, everybody, the way they preach, the way they talk, Jimmy, everybody definitely have. That's why they are more of mentor. They don't go say, Nami pave way, this is my mentor, my spiritual father, my DDD. Bro, there's no way. You go shall get a person we make you go am too.
True. Anyways, I think I kind of agree with you because you get the way you talk now, way actually just makes sense. I was still sitting for the place of obviously because we saw J1. J1 came out to say Davido gave Burna Boy the pendant and the 30BG pendant, which I think I remember at the time, and Burna Boy is now saying nobody paid for him, which I believe because on second thoughts, from your point of view,
I'm not even mentioning anybody's name that anybody paid for anybody. Abi? But if I come out now, I say, I'm the first porn star. Nobody
paid for you. It was in poster. Nobody paid for you. But for your content,
but people have been doing porn content, related content. But not people have been doing porn intended. People have been doing porn related content. But now I took mine to
chill.
PUN.
It's not like you created that word. There's a word like PUN.
Now. There's a word at PUN now.
It's not like you created the word.
You don't know.
Chill.
When they say porn intended, you don't know saying a PUN now. No be me create the word. Google it.
I'm doing that right now.
Are you for real?
So when you say porn star, it's not like it's play. You know what you're doing.
Yes, now.
Wait. Call me. It's not gonna.
Just Google porn now.
It's not gonna happen to me.
Porn na play on words. You know, do one for English.
Wait now.
Porn, simile, soliloquy, all those figure of speech.
A joke exploiting different possible meanings of it. Wow. I'm amazed.
So for me, people have been doing porn jokes, but I took mine to another level. Yeah. So it literally, I can say no one paid me for me because, bro, I literally is the first person, to do it. But it doesn't mean that people have not been doing porn related stuff to make people.
If Shay Vibes says nobody paid for him, will it be right?
Shay Vibes.
Yeah.
Shay Vibes is a street artist. Every street artist has some influence of Olamide in them. Fact. There's no street artist that would want to say, blah blah blah, Olamide is not there. Like I've never heard that they will not say Olamide. Even Shay Vibes, like by Olamide and 1,000 people, bro, everybody.
True.
So everyone who have influenced them one way or the other. Yeah. Either by their success story, not even necessarily by the music that they do or how they sound. They could decide not to sound like the person. But this person's success story also over the years now is all blown. So he's been doing it for 4 years before he can't get the limelight, and then he's global. So there are different things that will influence people, and literally that's paving way.
Actually.
It necessarily doesn't have to be now me bring and come limelight now me make and blow, like okay we have Davido did for Mayor Kun, Peruzzi and all of that. Like okay, yeah, pave way. but that is literally not what people means.
Really means.
It means that okay, whoever. For me, I feel like it means whoever has influenced what you are doing.
One way or the other.
Definitely.
I think people don't understand that word actually. That's what people believe it is. Person will carry you, say, yeah, come do am. But if I say person don't do am before you do am, actually, it's actually.
Na God be the eternal way maker. Na him dey pave way for everybody. But he's don't come create angels like in human form. So they can
also navigate people.
You won't kill God.
I want to talk about that. Anyways, guys, finally on the set, we have the one that is buzzing everywhere, RMD. Romy Must Die. How you got through that name? Doesn't I know Richard Buffett Damijo. I know I know. Actually, I was going to say I know RMD, but I can't remember that CMD is not RMD. But I don't say places. But then we saw where these guys came through with Romy Must Die. Nobody saw it coming. They just gave us pictures. They're together. We now know that they are now together. And if they had the song, video shoot came out well. Ruga Benson. From the snippet, I've already said it like it wasn't giving me what I was expecting. However, the song came out. It was still just like that. Like I feel like for song that we're expecting, like it's a grand. Even if Davido and Whiskey come back, like you cannot be giving us.
That's why I'm telling you that they can never drop song. Like because they are too talented or too like it's hard. I don't know how to explain it, but Davido and Whiskey song, you go hard, make it sweet. Like no shades.
Facts.
You go hard.
And I've seen it most times. You go hard.
You go hard.
You go hard actually.
But Whiskey Olamide, they
go
do am. Whiskey Davido, Whiskey Burna Boy. Oh, Davido Olamide, Burna Boy Olamide go.
Davido Burna go.
Davido go. Davido, but Whiskey Davido. Come on, try.
Anyway, we saw the RMD came out and the amazing punchline. Ruga reminded us that this year him and Benson will Warriors this year, and to do about like an intro to that song and everything. Looking at the song, the idea of the song, how the song came about, what preceded the song. Do you think the song really was all that?
Eboko lo fa many kilometer. Well, I think for me, the song was intentional for a message.
Okay.
Not really. They didn't do the song for blow up sake. That's what I think. Because obviously they've been in the game for a while. They know what kind of song to do that will like blow up. So it was more of the pen game, the message they want to pass, how the year is starting for them, how they are going to move in through the year, what they want to achieve, what they want to do, how well they want to disturb and all of that. So it was more of the message for me than the mainstream pop kind of vibe. Yeah, the song is chilled, like really chilled. I actually cannot wait to drive while jamming the song. Let me see the feeling I'm going to get from it. But then the song is really nice. Both of them were in their comfort zone, like
actually.
really comfortable. Ruga even tried to do some vocal flexes for tried to do some vocal flexes. Came through some high pitch, went higher, came lower. Benson easily did his thing with his unique voice, and Kukuruku cooked that beat. As usual. I was even thinking it was a Benson song because
I saw Benson
Empire League and all of that. But then when I heard Kukuruku cook that beat easily, okay, I figured it was Ruga's song, and then I checked the SPs. He's on Ruga's profile, as it is.
Oh, okay, makes sense. Well, anyways, like we said, the song is out, and just go listen to give a review, give your thoughts in the comment section. However, today's Friday, we have some amazing song came out. Skepta Portable, obviously, it's the one I'm vibing to all day. We have who came out again?
Over the week, I think more songs came out over the week.
Yeah, this one even announced was going to come yesterday. Is that a drop?
I'm not sure I say drop. I don't think.
Yeah, I'm anticipating his own.
Because he was telling us that they should stay up. Let me check his app music. People should stay up all night, blah blah blah. Yada. It didn't drop.
It didn't drop.
It didn't drop.
That's the typical case idea. It's very, very difficult. If you say
Drew came through it for you, Corridor,
I listen.
Minding my business, and some, but songs were not so much today actually.
But then
to last week.
Before we leave here, Minding My Business, Corridor, Don Jazzy over 10.
Drinking water and minding my business.
Guys, drink water and mind your business wherever you are. I love you guys so much. This is Dark Days on the first school. We'll catch you guys in the very next one. Please stay safe, guys. Mind you, special request to NEPA, please. You should do the right thing. You should give us lights. You cannot make No, not to them, but to the presidency. You cannot make life difficult. Right? I saw one post. The guy said, "Eshadura futu." I don't know. Say Eshadura futu.
Oh.
I wish what she said,
bro.
I wish what she said,
Bro, wait. Let me play it. I sent it on my snap.
Bro,
Let me play it. Where's my boy?
Eshadura futu.
Ah, mo gbọ́ngbọ́n ní yé láìla.
Èmi ò pàtẹ́wọ́. Mọ́mí, ẹ jẹ́ bá mi pàtẹ́wọ́ fún Tinubu. Èmi ò pàtẹ́wọ́ fún Tinubu, kò ní dáa fún Tinubu, tó ló fi yà.
Bye bye.